Good afternoon. This is Troy Buller. We're getting ready for a Rocket League match. So today we're going to be taking on more. So everybody seems to be ready to go. They're getting ready to get in the lobby. So we're getting our timing down a little better for getting these games started. Unfortunately, I left my radio on last night and it's dead now. So it's going to be interesting. They got their first victory last week. So it's going to be interesting to see how they react this time, this game. And whether they, Nash obviously improved, so we're ready to take off. And here we go. So they kind of held up. Going to cross it. Whoops, sorry, wrong signal. They crossed it, but it wasn't there. It's coming back down. Oh, we abandoned match. So not sure what happened there. Everybody just been practicing there, so we'll have Tyler in here in just a second.
Howdy, howdy.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fantastic.
So you guys got quite a game coming up here pretty soon, next week.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty big game.
So yeah, as I was talking to Coach, he was saying, yeah, you guys are tied for second.
Mm-hmm.
You win this one, the rivals match next week, you're in the state championship.
Yeah, it's definitely pressured right now.
Yeah. Well, we just topped on and we're ready to go. I thought they'd started and then they backed out, and yeah, we definitely have more here. I'll get used to this someday.
Yeah.
I'm used to just going just a regular old match, not even a ranked match. All right, here we go.
Paradox did change his name. It looks like he's now Kinsei Toto. Ball goes up, ball goes down.
So yeah, we're going against more here.
Have we gone up against more yet before?
I don't know.
Oh, looks like we're looking at Nash right
have
here.
to get it out of there. Yeah, we got Nash on there. Good
Nice
save by
save.
Nash. So we'll switch over here to got a demo
from.
I bet you that's Nash.
This is Aiden we're looking at right
Is
here.
it really?
Yes.
Aiden's not usually one to demo.
Yeah, Nash has the he always has a hat. This is the anime card. This is Paradox.
So they're definitely getting the shots in, but it looks like Nash has got it out. Going to try to take it off the wall and do some aerial. Couldn't quite get it.
He missed.
Here comes Aiden.
They're playing it safe right here.
It's kind of dangerous, although if you miss the defense, you get
Nash just got demoed.
Yeah, and then little bump. Of course, the guy was on some good boost, so hard to do that. You got to get that ball out of his hand so he can't dribble it on down the field there. And it was a nice dribble. So we're even up on the demos.
Boom.
See if he can catch it off the wall here. Oh, close. Just a little behind it. So Nash laying down the defense. Oh, we got one in. If we can get just couldn't quite time that
It's
right.
just like it's just sitting there for a couple seconds. It's very rare to see that in Rocket League. Paradox trying to do an aerial right there, but
yeah, try to pick up the boost, and they just went cheap shot on the goalie.
Nice save.
I bet you Nash is fit to be tied because that was definitely cheap shot on the goalie.
Yeah.
Come into goal and knock him out where he can't defend.
Aiden's he was waiting. He should have won a
Just
little bit earlier.
Can go aerial.
Nice little
Got
aerial.
nice little center. Nash was sitting back on defense. Gonna get it out of there. Yeah.
Almost a demo on Rowdy. Oh.
Kind of come off both of them. So went sideways. They seem to be trying to deprive him
save
of
right there.
some boosts a little bit here. I noticed he's gone a couple times, no boosts there.
Oh,
See if they can get the ricochet. Yep, good teamwork.
Nice
Yeah.
communication right there.
I played with a lot of people who will go ahead and hit that ball. Oh, got an open goal. Oh, nope, there was somebody there, wasn't he?
Rowdy's right there.
Get in there. Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go, Nash.
Tied it up. Nash with the goal. Good teamwork there once again. Like, passed it off, and
Yep.
goalie wasn't sure who was going to take the ball.
See, well, Paradox is going straight ball right now. Okay.
Going to try to get the ricochet in. Nice
Oh.
thinner, but we didn't have Nash.
Oh,
it
Paradox
just come a little
barely
high.
missed.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
So they took a 2-0 lead. Couldn't pick up enough boost to get up in the air, I don't believe.
nope.
Would have liked to have seen Nash, like, knock the guy off the ball.
Yeah.
Like, if they're going to come in and mess with you in goalie, you might as well play full on, knock them off the ball when you can. Oh, good.
Oh, nice little bump on Rowdy
Yeah.
right there. They could just keep it on the blue side. That would be great.
Should have a chance here if you can beat him to it.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Nash, where you at?
Oh, just a little late. Gonna go straight for the shot. Just a little to the left. He's gonna try to run it up the wall, see if we can pull it off here. If he didn't get a great hit on it. Oh no, bad hit there though.
Oh, it's
And another one.
Oh,
but
nice
they saved it.
That was a clear save right there. Just get it away from the orange area.
Nash is trying to go a little aerial.
Oh, he was a little too soon right there. Down to 1 minute. They just need one goal.
Oh, yeah. So I've seen comebacks that have happened in less, but kind of put yourself in a bind now.
Yeah,
At
especially
least
how
for this game.
especially how they're playing. Yeah. It's funny is one of the other players, the 11th dude, him and Aiden have the same car, the same stuff. If you pay attention, they're just different colors.
Uh-oh. And the guy missed the ball off the wall,
Oh.
but then, yeah, he had backup. That was good teamwork. Oh, maybe.
An
Maybe.
aerial, an aerial?
Yeah.
Yes. Can say Tota.
Saint Tito. Tato. I don't. How did he tell you how to pronounce it?
No, but I heard him talking about, hey, I could change my name. I won't be able to change it for 2 weeks, but
I still have the same name I started with.
yeah, I've stuck
Is that
with
a-
Azari for about 4 years now.
Is that a superstition thing?
What?
Your name?
No.
Get it out of there.
Does this game have overtime or?
Yes. Well, I don't know what the rules are set up for the match, but I would assume so. We just need to.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. That probably did it with 4 seconds left.
You never know.
Get a kickoff and another kickoff, right?
Yep.
That was a nice goal. Good aerial.
Just don't
Those kind of guys I hate playing.
Just rush the ball right here. Just rush it. Boop. And that is game.
Yep, that is. I always thought, if you're down by 2 scores, everybody should go on the kickoff, like with little time left.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one of you get lucky and put it in, Maybe a little delay on the behind in case it gets held up in the middle.
One more game.
One more game. Well, hopefully 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's best out of 3. So I would think about going cheap shot in the goalie.
Yeah.
They did it once. I mean, you can get away with one of them and not elicit total anger. But they kind of been planting that guy back in goal from time to time.
Yeah, Rowdy's been back there.
Oh no! Oh, what happened?
We got two Rowdies.
This game's gonna start over because we lost. He wasn't in. So see, he didn't move.
Yeah.
Let's see if he's back. Are they going to keep on going? Or are they going to restart the game? They're going to keep on going. Going aerial? Maybe? Oh,
No,
close.
Oh, Nash, where
nice.
you at?
Oh, Nash is out again. Nash is having.
It's pretty cool
okay.
how
we're gonna ditch that game and start over again.
It's pretty cool how it like sucks you up like that.
Just gone.
Still feels weird that there's only like a month left of school.
Yeah. It's a hard month for teachers.
A lot of grading and just getting rushed, or
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of grading. There's a lot of ceremony to it. There's just a lot of things. There's checkout for us. We got BPA Nationals coming up here in a couple weeks.
You ready for that?
We still got to book our tickets for like the extra stuff we're going to do. I think we're going to go to Universal and NASA. It's kind of what it sounded like. So we'll be in Orlando. And so all our time isn't spent in competition, but just because of the numbers of people that they have there, it takes it takes 5 days to run it. So we're messing with the car. I wonder what happened.
Hey, the other team forfeited.
Yeah, when you beat them into submission, that's always, I like beating people into submission. Like, we're just going to give up. We're going to forfeit. So I must have had to do some things on the back end, get a more stable server.
Yeah. It looks like they one of the Rowdy kid had changed his name, it looks like. Because it's now the Cooler Rowdy.
Yeah.
And Rowdy. Okay, there's
Did
two.
they both change their name?
No, the Cooler Rowdy, I think he just had a not so PG name.
Oh, gotcha.
Maybe they're twins.
Oh, was just a little late on it. Good aerial goal, though. I mean, that was good center. Get up there and just got there just a moment earlier.
A little tiny bump.
That's all it took. Sometimes it's a matter of milliseconds.
Milliseconds go a long way in this game.
They do.
Rowdy missed his aerial right there.
Now he got just enough of a bump, though, to take it out of a bad place on Aiden. Get up. Okay. It's good. Went off the rail.
We're opposite colors this time around. It threw me off.
Oh, we may have a goal here.
Go.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Nash with the goal.
It just rolled in.
I'll have to ask him whether he intended that on the jump.
No, he's just holding it right there. And, Rowdy blocked that shot. And there's a demo on Rowdy. Rowdy's back. Aiden's going in for the goal. He missed it. Aiden trying to get that demo.
Aiden changed his attitudes about demos.
I'm thinking so. He was really trying to bump him right there.
That's good center ball. Get it in there. Yeah,
Let's
got the
go.
lead.
All he had to do was change the color of his car. That's all it took. New persona.
And my son-in-law likes to play a lot of different cars.
Yeah.
I don't. I play one car. Yeah, there's the bump.
Do you use the Octane, I presume?
No, it's actually one I got that was like a really rare. Oh, that should have been a goal. He just missed the. Uh-oh. Get up
Open
there.
goal.
No,
No.
don't have enough boost.
Nice goal right there, though. He's going to go straight for the boost right here. He's not going to make the same mistake last time. Oh, almost a goal. Oh, lost the lead.
Lost the lead. It's funny how they can switch and just.
12 seconds.
Yeah.
It was like you could see it at the bottom. 12 seconds at 71 miles, or is it kilometers per hour? Yeah, kilometers per hour.
That's a lot of miles per hour. Sorry, that was a joke. There's some there were videos made by BYU, and they have a soccer one that's really good. That they're funny.
They could just keep it away from orange goal. That would be great for us.
Scott Sterling, if you want to look him up on YouTube.
All right.
Scott Sterling videos. I think the goalie one's my favorite, but I like the volleyball one too.
All right.
Goalie and soccer. There's a good bump out there by
Nash.
Moore.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it was. Yeah. I mean,
You
just
more of
getting
a keep your camera on the ball, or do you free drive?
So I'm more free drive. I will occasionally switch to ball cam, especially like if I'm running back because I need, I like to play where everybody rotates. Like nobody's sitting in goal the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Like I think you need to rotate because it deprives boost from the opponent, right?
Yes.
And so, not everybody subscribes to that philosophy. And so when I do get that game where I've got people that are playing that way, good save. I tend to stick in that game as long as they'll stick with me.
Yeah.
And so I like to rotate around. So I'll go to ball cam when I'm like coming back on defense, just so I can see where the ball is. But when I'm playing the ball, I'm just regular. Like I can't maneuver on the ball, so to speak, in ball. Like I'm old,
Yeah, your old style. Oh, Nash just got demoed.
Yeah, let's hope Aiden goes back and
Gets revenge.
yeah. That was a tough ball right there.
Yep.
Kinda
Down to 1
bounced
minute.
around.
We just need one score to
Yep.
catch up. Maybe right here.
Oh, get in.
oh,
Yeah,
let's
okay,
go.
tied it up.
Swinny's, we weren't the last one to touch the ball right there. Rowdy was.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rowdy.
So, 45 seconds, just hold it off. Go to the overtime and hope you can. Oh,
Demo on Nash again. But he did get the ball on the other side of the field before he died.
that was dangerous. May still be.
Get
up.
Having it on this side of the field is dangerous.
Yeah. Nope, he knocked it backwards. Good pass to his teammate, but there we go. Get back there.
Oh.
With 8 seconds left.
No, this is terrible. Like, look at the. We couldn't really see it from being that far, but he bumped it in there.
That's tough. I hate losing those in the final seconds. Now, see, this is where I was saying I'd be almost go for the ball. He might get a chance here.
Just keep it in the air, boys.
He was trying to knock it down.
There it is.
Yep. So that is game. So here at 4 o'clock, we'll have the rivals match. In the meantime, we're going to go to a message from Emily.
All righty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you wonder about your future? Do you freeze up when people ask the dreaded question, what are you going to do after high school? Or what is your plan in life? Do these questions have multiple choice answers? They don't. Or they didn't for Emily until she found Pioneer Technology Center in Ponca City, because Pioneer Tech offers something for everyone. For the creative. Learn to tell a story through graphic design or video, or how to manage social media. You could be a cosmetologist, mastering hair, nails, and facials. Or if you like to cook, there's culinary arts, where you will learn to master the kitchen. For the problem solver. In the Biomedical Sciences Academy, you'll study human biology and medicine, and even solve crimes. In Infotech, you'll learn to fix computers, secure networks, and prevent cyber attacks. In automotive, you'll learn to diagnose issues with combustion engines and electrical vehicles. In mechatronics, you'll discover the skills to perform preventative maintenance and repair on machines, equipment, and robotic automation systems as the world of work moves into the future. For the makers, wood or metal, we've got you covered. Construction trades will teach you to build houses. Welding can give you the hands-on experience you need to build skyscrapers. And precision machining will help you discover the skills to create custom metal parts to drive innovation in the local industry. For the adventurer, firefighter EMTs and criminal justice will prepare you to protect and serve your community. And for the nurturer, teacher prep will help you learn how kids grow and develop while gaining experience in childcare and teaching. Health careers, medical services, and practical nursing select have programs that will help you learn to care for patients. Become a medical or veterinary assistant, a pharmacy tech, or even a nurse. That's what Emily did. And now, when people ask, what are you going to do after high school? She can say, I'm a world mover. Because purposeful, great-paying jobs like these make a difference. What is your plan in life? Find out today at Pioneer Tech.
Our team is exploring new ways to provide professional and workforce development to you, our clients. Through our partnership with Central Tech, we provide CDL prep classes as well as truck driver training right here on our campus. Also, our Emergency Services Training Center is fully equipped for law enforcement and fire service classes offered for a multitude of training needs. Call me. I can design customized classes for your business. That's right, your time, your place, your way.
Okay, we're back, getting ready for rivals. So we're just waiting to get everybody in. If you joined us last night, we had some really good gameplay. Our adult team really took it to Green Country Tech and almost toyed with them. It was they got their 2 wins and got out of there. So they did drop one match, but then they adapted their tactics and got after it. So unfortunately, our guys that called it last night aren't here today. They will be here next week for the big match against Central Tech. So you get a lot better analysis and what's going on in the game from them than you will me. But in the meantime, we're just kind of waiting here for everybody to get in. We should have a spectator view on this one. So we had problems yesterday, got to fix the second match. But today I already see the computer up there that's going to have the spectator mode on it. So if you haven't had a chance, if you're on the Pioneer Tech channel, go check out our 1 million cups. Sorry, I keep stumbling over that name. Go check out those videos on that. So they're local entrepreneurs who kind of tell their story about how they got in business, and I've being involved with the recording of those, I've learned a lot about business I didn't even know we had here in town. So if you're thinking about starting a business, we have the biz department here at Pioneer Tech, the incubator. You can actually get in there, and it's a graduated rent schedule, and you'll get all the expertise that they have down there, including marketing and the financial side. So those are kind of, having been in business, I know that financial side is maybe where a lot of starting entrepreneurs struggle unless you have a business degree. So that consulting that they give you that comes at no cost is invaluable. So they'll help you go through the loan process and build a business plan, solid marketing plan, and get you started there. Okay, I'm going to go silent for a bit here. I need to step off and do some things to prepare for this next match. We'll kind of keep you here and see what's going on. It looks like they're picking out characters, kind of got their practice out of the way. We'll be starting here in just a few minutes. So Okay, we're still kind of waiting for the lobby to be set up so that they can get started. So it's going to be interesting to see, after watching the adults a couple games and seeing how well they work together. I know our post-secondary students have been working with our secondary students to kind of firm up that play that they have. So looks like we have our spectator mode computers finally fired up. We'll see what happens in the lobby. If you have business or if you have meeting needs, Pioneer Tech has spaces that you can reserve. So if you have some type of meeting, a civic group, or perhaps it's a trade association, we have the space for you here where you can come in. And we always like having those things because it gives us contacts with people in the business. So Pioneer Tech really prides itself on. Just a second, I got a message from Zach. Okay, as I was saying, Pioneer Tech really prides itself on having industry connections and making sure that what we teach here meets that. So I know we have industry panels that come in the morning once a month. So and I know every time I go to one of those, I learn something new. So and I think the people that are in the industry do too. So if you're interested in participating in those, just keep an eye on the Pioneer Tech Facebook and they'll announce what those are. So this Rivals match is going to be against Midwest City. I haven't seen Midwest City yet. So looks like they're getting the spectator view started, but I still haven't seen anybody go into the lobby yet. Not sure who's setting it up, whether it's us or them. Guess we'll know that here in just a minute. So some of the events we got coming up here at Pioneer Tech, we got the nursing pinning ceremony. I don't have that date in front of me, unfortunately. And then the BPOC, so the Basic Peace Officer Certification. That will be taking place soon. So we're kind of winding the year down. I know this week, I believe, is going to be the last week we have high school matches. So we still have the post-secondary matches that will go for another couple weeks, at least another week, maybe two. But kind of coming to the end of the season. So I know there's a lot of state championships being played here soon. And so our live stream will be winding down. So let's catch our breath and kind of tool up for the next things we have planned for this. Certainly next year we're going to have consistent kid announcers. Shoutcasters. We'll bring our set into the production as well. Right now, I have them sitting right by where I'm switching, but they're going to go to a separate room so you don't hear all the clicking and some of the communication things. So if a traditional high school setting doesn't work for you, we have our share program here. That's Carl Lyons that teaches that. So you can come, get your credits for your normal classes, and then in the afternoon be in a program. It is by application only. And your home school district has to agree to it. Looks like they may be having to do some updates, and that may be what's delaying us. So start time was 4, and we're a little past that, but that's kind of how that goes in esports. Looks like all the players are making adjustments to their abilities. Getting teamed up. So I know the character mix on Rivals is pretty important, so we'll see what they go with. I know Josue was like, sometimes you need 2 or 3 healers, so it'd be interested to see what they do. Unfortunately, I don't know the characters, so I know some of them, Hulk and Thor and some of those. Doctor Strange. And Jeff, I know Jeff the Shark. Looks like we finally got the update and they're in. Oh, no. We just got a message that Midwest City has forfeited. So apparently they didn't have enough players there to feel like they could play. So they had actually no players there. So that is all for tonight. Sorry if we kept you here waiting for the Rivals. These things happen from time to time. So that's a forfeit, and that is all we have for you tonight. So have a good evening.